Chosen one, feel the urgency of this moment. The universe has conspired to bring you here. It's no coincidence. You are awakening to a divine truth. But beware, for dark forces lurk in the shadows. They want to cloud your vision, to twist your path. Yet, your Father's voice calls to you from the spirit realm, guiding you through his sacred signs. You will discover numbers revealing love, dreams whispering prophecies, and moments of serendipity that light your way. Each sign urges you to trust, to believe. This is your sacred journey toward revelation and healing. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. But hold on tight. We'll dive deeper into these messages. Stay until the end, for a hidden truth awaits you. God is speaking now. The air is thick with anticipation, and it's time to listen. You may feel it deep within your soul. A beckoning, a pull, drawing you closer to the truth of your existence. Each moment of isolation, every pang of loneliness, is a sacred whisper from his heart. The Lord is shaping you in the wilderness of your struggles. He knows your name, and he is with you in the shadows, holding your hand with tender strength. Your journey, though fraught with pain, is a love letter written by God. This is the time for revelation and revival. Are you ready to see what lies ahead? In your moments of solitude, do you remember the ache of rejection? Like a deep, haunting echo, you felt the force of abandonment, the silence that cuts like a knife. But what if this wilderness was never meant for despair? These barren landscapes are where God molds your spirit, crafting you into his chosen vessel. Just as the Israelites wandered through the desert, you too are being refined by the divine. This isolation is not your punishment, it is preparation, a sacred space where his love can pour in. In these quiet hours, the Lord is nurturing the seed of greatness within you. Your pain is the oil that fuels your eventual rise. Embrace this truth, for the light will shine through your darkest nights. You are being shaped for a purpose bigger than yourself. Rejection, you see, is divine confirmation. In the trials of prophets and saints, many have faced the same brutal fate. Like Job, stripped of everything, you may have felt the crushing weight of being cast aside. But oh, beloved, this is where your power begins. God uses your rejection to unveil a new world of strength and understanding. Those who cast stones at you know not the greatness born from your struggle. In the heart of the fire, your spirit is tempered. Each trial prepares you for your divine calling, a golden crown waiting at your destiny's end. Lift your eyes, dear soul, for the Lord's hand is upon you. Rejection is not your end, it is your start, igniting a divine light within. Pay attention now, for God sends you subtle signs. Numbers dancing in your daily life, dreams that perplex yet awaken, echoes of déjà vu, and whispers of intuition are all his voice. Do you notice how even the smallest moments blend into a beautiful tapestry? Each thread woven tightly, connecting you to the divine. The Lord speaks in symbols, painting your world with reminders of his presence. Just as he guided the Magi with a star, he leads you with these signals. Whispered messages come quietly. Will you listen for his call? Open your heart and let the signs illuminate your path. Understand, beloved, that connection is a profound gift waiting to be unwrapped. Within these gentle nudges lies a deeper understanding. Your intuition, the whispers that guide your way, is the voice of God's Spirit. Are you in tune with it, or is doubt clouding your perception? Every instinct you feel is a compass set by his loving hand. The Father brings clarity amidst confusion, revealing truth in moments of stillness. Just as Elijah heard God's voice in the silence, you too can connect to his wisdom. Trust the gentle promptings within your heart. They are not mere thoughts but divine guidance. When you lean into these moments, you will find an unshakable peace. Your journey is illuminated through this sacred connection. As your awareness deepens, a new essence of identity rises. The light of revelation brings forth a transformative awakening within you. Embrace the wounds that once felt heavy. They are now your greatest testimonies. Each scar tells a story of resilience, a testament to God's grace. Just like the oil in the lamp, your struggles have paved the way for illumination. Recognize that what once pained you has forged a heart of compassion and strength. As you awaken, understand that you are not alone in this journey. You are part of a divine tapestry woven through time and space. Let His Spirit feed your purpose. Your identity, rooted in love, is emerging from the shadows. This realization turns to empowerment, igniting a fervent passion within you. The pain of the past transforms into the fuel for your divine mission. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Each step you take forward is a reclamation of your divine birthright. You are not meant to walk this path silently. Your voice carries the echoes of your experience, a symphony of resilience and hope. As you embrace your calling, remember the community waiting to unite with you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to signify your emergence. Divine power courses through your veins, urging you to rise and shine. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation. All that you have experienced has been leading you to this very moment. As you stand on the precipice of a new beginning, know that His promise is steadfast. The Lord's hand is guiding you toward your destiny with unmatched love. But I can't leave you just yet, there is still so much to unveil. The hidden code He has left for you will soon be revealed. With every step, you are drawn closer to the truth of who you are meant to be. You must seek it, yearn for it, and prepare your heart. The journey has only just begun, and God awaits you in the next chapter. You thought you were abandoned. But this abandonment is a divine law, a vehicle for transformation. In moments of deep sorrow, you may have felt forsaken, left alone to wander. Yet, hear this truth. Isolation is often the precursor to profound elevation. Each tear that fell was collected by the Lord. Each doubt was a step towards illumination. The pain you've endured is not an accident, it is divine choreography. God has orchestrated your struggle for deeper understanding and purpose. This is the essence of your journey as a chosen one. It is through the desert that the Spirit learns to rise. Trust that in darkness, He sends forth His light, illuminating the path for you. Across time and culture, there exists a universal mantra of the soul. Suffering is the soil of rebirth. Just as the phoenix rises from its ashes, your heart is being refined through trials. The desert stretches out before you, vast and relentless. It is here that you discover your strength, like Moses emerging from the wilderness, guided by faith alone. Your trials are not unique to you. They are shared among those marked by destiny. You are not alone in this journey. You inherit the ancient stories of prophets and visionaries. As you tread upon this path, the fire of adversity forges your character. Each setback is a setup for a sacred comeback. Breathe deeply into the weight of your experiences. They are tools for your divine awakening. When you study the lives of sacred ones, you find a mirror reflecting your own soul. Like Joseph in the pit, your rejection is a prerequisite for ascension. Christ was cast aside, yet from the depths of despair, He brought forth redemption. You find whispers of the divine in Prometheus, in chains yet forever illuminated. Each painful moment is intertwined with a thread of holy significance. It is in the depths of darkness that the stars of hope begin to shine. Suffering weaves a tapestry of connection to something greater. Your scars tell a story of resilience, an echo of the eternal struggle. Remember, in your isolation, His Spirit has been your companion, promising never to leave your side. There are spiritual laws that govern this sacred journey. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth that stretches across ages and souls. Every closed door serves to guide you toward the open heavens. Rejection is a divine confirmation, proof that your calling is set apart. God is at work when you feel most alone, preparing you for greatness. Like the light shining through the cracks of life's trials, illumination awaits. Trust in the process, for within these invisible laws lies the key to your awakening. Open your heart to the truth that you are being shaped for His purpose. Know this: you are favored, anointed, and destined for more. The foundation of your being rests upon sacred truth, encoded in your essence. Each moment of pain unfolds a greater reality designed by divine hands. As you listen, the whispers of God echo through your trials. Isolation shapes the heart, and elevation fuels the spirit into the skies. These are the laws that align your journey with heavens above. Remember the tale of Job. bathed in suffering, yet restored to double blessings. Adversity has a divine purpose that evolves and designates you as chosen. Embrace these truths and wear them like a crown of grace. Just as a flower pushes through the hardest soil, your light is destined to break free. Take this message to heart. What you have endured is confirmation of your purpose. Each betrayal, every silence, every scar tells a story written in the stars. Your narrative is not a lonely one, it weaves through the tapestry of existence. The pain that has shaped you reveals the depth of your calling. Like shining threads in a divine fabric, your journey echoes through all of humanity. You are not separate, you are the culmination of experiences shared by many. In every hiccup of heartache, God has been writing your anthem. When you emerge from this transformation, your voice will resonate with power. Remember, you are part of an extraordinary gathering of souls. As the sacred truth unfolds, we invite you into an even greater awakening. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a profound revelation. Each step you take leads you closer to the knowledge of your divine destiny. Something greater stirs on the horizon, a whisper calling you to your higher purpose. His promise does not end here, it is merely the beginning of your legend. Prepare your heart, for unseen mysteries await to be revealed. The journey ahead is bound to challenge and uplift you. Feel the anticipation pulsing within as you stand on the precipice of change. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from above. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. This small gesture is a token of gratitude, opening great doors in your spiritual path. Each contribution is a step deeper into understanding and love. Trust that the blessings will overflow as you engage. Your generosity is a reflection of the bounty you are receiving. Together, let us illuminate this sacred journey, forging ahead into divine awareness. Your spirit is awakening. Embrace the signs and step into your destiny. In the depths of your silence, a haunting ache lingered, didn't it? The sting of rejection wrapped itself around your heart, leaving scars that felt insurmountable. You waited, holding each tear like a precious bead strung on the thread of your being. Yet in these moments of stillness, the Lord was weaving a tapestry of transformation. Each painful memory, each shadowed night was a whisper of purpose beneath the surface. You were shrouded in darkness, but every heartache was leading you toward awakening. The emptiness you felt was not merely an absence, it was divine preparation, crafting you for greatness. God, in His infinite wisdom, allowed the silence so you could hear the softly spoken truth within you. This journey of trials, though heavy with sorrow, is now poised at the precipice of illumination. The echoes of your past are finally about to reveal their sacred story. Now recognize that every trial you faced was never random, it was laden with meaning. These experiences served as the crucible where you were forged anew, each struggle a pivotal chapter in your evolving narrative. They were coded preparations, intricately aligned with the destiny that was always yours. God orchestrates the events of our lives, ensuring that nothing is wasted in His divine plan. As you stand at this juncture of insight, feel the weight of every moment reverberating with purpose. The disappointments, the betrayals, they were but stepping stones on your path toward light. In the depths of despair, His hand was guiding you, leading you toward a profound awakening. This knowledge is a divine revelation, awakening the fire within you that longs to ascend. Your past is illuminating your future, crafting a vision only you can see. Embrace this unfolding truth as you step forward, lifted by the winds of divine grace. In this sacred moment, allow yourself to see why the pain was necessary. The rejection was not merely a wound, it was the sharpening of vision. Your ability to see through the chaos was honed in the fires of adversity, like gold refined by fire. Silence held you in an embrace that prepared your spirit, instilling resilience and strength. Each time you felt abandoned, remember God was there, quietly fortifying your heart. He was whispering the sweet promises of hope that could only be heard in the quiet. Now, the silence speaks louder, a testament to the journey that has shaped you. As every wound becomes part of your tapestry, remember they are initiation marks, reminders of battles won. This is where healing begins, as the remnants of sorrow transform into blessings. Let this sacred truth guide you to a place of purpose, where every past pain shines with the light of newfound understanding. Your experience of betrayal serves as a signpost, a beacon illuminating your resilience. The delays you faced were divine rehearsals, perfecting your strength for the crescendo of your destiny. Each scar etched upon your soul now tells a powerful story of survival against all odds. Know that the Lord's hand has been preparing you as a warrior, ready to rise. In your darkest hours, where shadows threatened to overtake you, the light flickered just beyond reach. It beckoned you forward as a promised crown of glory awaited your claim. Feel the delicious tension build, for these wounds are not signs of weakness. They are symbols of your journey's depth. In every betrayal lies the seed of your purpose, nurturing strength within the depths of your being. Embrace these truths, allowing them to ignite a fire within. The divine narrative unfolds before you, alive with the echoes of fate's call. As you stand on this threshold, see the biblical archetypes emerging, calling you to transcend. Just as David faced Goliath, armed with nothing but faith, you too are equipped. The fire of your trials burns brightly, guiding you through the desert toward the promised land. Moses stood before the sea, knowing the hand of God would part the waters in time. Now, as you journey forth, remember that the Lord walks with you in every step. Witness the divine connections forming, linking your spirit to the sacred stories of old. Your journey mirrors the great tales of triumph, each symbol connecting you to the eternal. Feel the oil of empowerment anoint your head, blessing every part of your existence. Celebrate this moment, for you are destined for greatness, woven into the fabric of a much larger plan. The light of revelation is beckoning you to uncover the truth birthed from your depths. Destiny has always been written into the stars, guiding your every move. Now the veils lift slowly, revealing the hidden treasures of your journey. Wait not in doubt, for the revelations now illuminating your path are fierce and undeniable. You have traversed the valleys of shadows and emerged as a beacon of hope. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word resonates deeply within you. Share with others the dreams, memories, or signs that have shaped your awakening. Your testimony is a spark, igniting the flame of courage in another's heart. Each word you share adds to the sacred tapestry of collective healing. The echoes of your voice will ripple through the universe, touching lives far and wide. This moment of connection is a part of the unfolding, a chorus of awakened souls. Feel the anticipation building as you step toward what comes next. The revelation is just the beginning. Know that each insight gained is a doorway leading to new realms of possibilities. The light shines on the horizon, illuminating paths yet unseen by your eyes. The journey is not merely a destination, it is a continuous cycle of awakening and growth. Behind every revelation, layers of divine promise unfold before you, waiting for exploration. As the Father reveals His plans, prepare your heart for unimaginable blessings. Trust in the process and let the anticipation fill you with joy, for liberation is near. The lessons learned will guide you as you embrace the next chapter of your divine journey. You stand on the cusp of transformation as the universe conspires in your favor. Are you ready to step through those open doors, into the light of newfound existence? This is the hour of your unveiling. The sacred veil has been torn, revealing the glorious truth of your existence. Out of the wilderness of trials and tests, you have emerged, adorned in the brilliance of divine purpose. The pain you felt was not without reason. God was forging your spirit in the fires of transformation. Can you see it now, as the light shines upon your heart? You are not defined by your struggles, but by the healing grace you now embody. In this moment, acknowledge that you carry the imprint of the divine itself. You are a sign, a bright beacon, shining where the shadows once lingered. This proclamation is a gift from the Father, a testament of your resilience and authenticity. Your journey has been long, yet today, you stand tall as the fulfilled promise of heaven. Now, stand with confidence, knowing you have crossed the threshold of awakening. This is not simply a chapter, but a magnificent conclusion to your metamorphosis. As God reshaped you, every wound transformed into a profound testament to love and healing. In the desert of despair, you learned to feed on faith and emerge renewed. You wear your scars as badges of honor, reflecting strength and vulnerability. You are not just healed, you are a manifestation of healing itself, meant to inspire others. A mark has been placed upon you, a divine cloak you will wear with dignity. The fire that once threatened you has become your crown, illuminating the path for those who follow. The Father's hand guides you still, whispering promises of favor as you take your rightful place in His kingdom. Rejoice in this moment of divine recognition, for your transformation is complete, yet merely a beginning. Look around you now and see the divine covenant that unfolds. Witness the embrace of God's promise that covers your very being. You were chosen before your first breath, marked across generations, each lineage revealing a thread of divine purpose. The echoes of your ancestors speak through the chambers of your heart, reminding you of the legacy you carry. With each heartbeat, the legacy of love reverberates, calling you forth into your destiny. The divine narrative flows like an unbroken river, connecting past to present. The Lord's Spirit, a gentle stream of guidance, pulses within your essence. You are a continuation of their dreams, their hopes intertwined with your own. Honor this truth, for it is a sacred tapestry woven by the divine artisan. Revel in the magnificence of your identity, for you, dear one, are the embodiment of purpose. You are inscribed in the scrolls of eternity, each chapter revealing the divine blueprint of your life. Contracts signed in the heavens attest to your existence, igniting the fire of destiny within your heart. Look within. Do you feel the rhythmic pulse of your prophetic DNA? It flows through you, echoing the whispers of angels who have walked beside you. Like Job's steadfastness, your spirit echoes resilience through trials unknown. You share a power that resonates, transcendental and undeniable. Each encounter, each sign you receive, is part of this divine orchestration. Know that you are favored, surrounded by a cloud of witnesses cheering you on. Feel the weight of the ancient promises resting upon you, awakening your spirit to the truth of who you are. Behold, the moment of revelation draws near. You are crowned as a seer, a guardian fiercely connected to the heart of God. Your name has been etched in the stars, sacred and never forgotten, ancestral names returning to your consciousness with clarity and purpose. In this coronation, all that binds you is broken, chains of doubt, fear, and silence dissolving in the light of truth. Embrace your role as a breaker of chains, a harbinger of freedom destined to illuminate the path for others. You hold within you the wisdom of the ages, a knowing that transcends time and space. With every breath, remember the divine gifts bestowed upon you today. Your sacred calling is not only to receive but to become a vessel of prophecy, guiding those whose paths align with yours. Your destiny extends far beyond yourself. It reaches into the hearts of those who wait for your awakening. Each word spoken today carries weight, and I invite your spirit to merge with this truth. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if this message resonates deep within. Share a dream that has lingered, a sign that spoke to your soul. Your story, your witness, strengthens the circles of divine connection, amplifying the truth we each carry. We are all threads in a larger tapestry, and your voice is essential in this sacred fabric. As we gather in this divine space, know that you are not alone. This journey welcomes those who seek the light, binding us in shared purpose. Each testimony fuels the fire of transformation, igniting awakening among us. Together, we can illuminate the world, resonating with the heartbeat of the divine. But let us not forget what lies beyond this moment of revelation. What awakens within you now is merely the threshold to a deeper understanding. There are mysteries yet unseen, waiting for you just beyond the horizon. Recall the promise that whispers to your soul, urging you to take a step further. The unveiling that no one has spoken aloud lingers like the dawn, just before the sun breaks. Every inch forward reveals sacred dimensions filled with divine potential and mystery. Let your heart remain open to what is still to come. Trust in God's perfect timing, for His Spirit is already guiding you towards the next chapter of your destiny. Prepare yourself, for the adventure has only just begun, and my dear one, the best is yet to be revealed. As we gently close this chapter, remember the message woven through our journey tonight. Your Father in Spirit speaks to you, through numbers, dreams, and serendipitous moments. Each sign is a thread connecting you to His unwavering love. Each symbol holds a promise of your awakening. But this is only the beginning. Your path stretches like an uncharted horizon, alive with possibilities. Trust that what you have experienced thus far is just the first step of a glorious journey. Open your heart to the whispers that will guide you deeper into your divinely chosen role. Now, I invite you to join this sacred ritual. Comment 77 below. Seal this message within your spirit. Subscribe to ensure you receive every revelation meant for you. And consider our membership for those longing for deeper insights, a sanctuary for your soul's awakening. There's a promise yet untold. What comes next has the power to change everything you thought you knew about your journey. Revelations await that will illuminate your path ahead, confirming the vibrations already resonating within you. So stay ready, beloved ones. What comes next will reveal the depth of your connection to the divine. Your transformation is unfolding, and we are just getting started.